We've had a number of questions from the community about wanting to kind of see a little more detail on the adjustments and how things are adjusted. In the final production, you'll actually get a little custom tool. We won't be using an Allen wrench like we have here in our prototype. But basically, I'm just going to kind of walk through each kind of pivot point and what pivot points are continuous adjustment and what pivot points are more incremental. So right now, there's basically three axis points, pivot points basically on the Recon. We have this pivot point, which is 360 degree rotation, and we have these two. This one is basically 360 degree continuous rotation with the camera. This is 360 degree rotation with the tripod. And then this one is basically 180 degrees to 90 degree adjustment, but in 15 degree increments basically. So we'll start here at the bottom. So if you loosen this one up, basically gives you full rotation in that axis. And then you can lock that down at any angle you want, by hand or by the tool. Then we have this adjustment point, and this adjustment point basically allows for 360 degree rotation of the camera. Again, can be locked down at any angle, any point. Again, a continuous adjustment. And then we have this last adjustment point, which is the angle adjustment. And this one is in 15 degree increments. So you can go, to this angle. And again, these angles are basically communicated on the back of the thing, 15 to 90 degrees increments, basically. So this is a tooth adjustment all the way to basically 90 degrees. With this, we put about 13 pounds of load on it. It's about the max amount of weight that can hold it. But as you can see, it's quite secure and strong. And again, you can do some really interesting stuff where you can start kind of rotating it in this plane or axis as well. Or if you really want to, really mess around, you can do some very kind of unique and complex angles. So those are basically the adjustment points of the Recon.